Ooh, we're looking so tropical today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay. If you are new here, welcome. So, I have been on like the biggest motivational kick for like the past 2 weeks. And I just feel so good right now. So good, so happy, so motivated. Here's the thing. For like the past couple months, I had been feeling, what's the right word? I felt like I was just kind of coasting through life and I wasn't growing as a person. I just felt like I could do more with my life, if that makes sense. I realized, I think that it is just like this personal growth aspect that I've been missing, that I just like haven't really been focusing on. And for the past 2 weeks, I've been reading books and listening to podcasts, and I just like, my mind is blown. Like, I just feel so motivated to just like live my life to the fullest and exactly how I want to. And I am just so pumped for life right now. So because of all that, recently I have been goal setting, and one of my big goals is to focus on this YouTube channel because it brings me so much joy. I love it so much. I love creating, I love filming, I love learning new editing techniques, like I love it all. So I really want to put more time into it just because it's just so fun and fulfilling for me. So to make this a better channel for you guys and for myself, I want to make these videos more consistently. So my plan is, and I'm gonna work my darndest to do this, but I really want to try to post 2 times a week from now on. Hopefully I can do that. So my plan is to post on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays, I'm planning on doing just like the videos I've always done, like DIYs or fashion videos or like lifestyle videos or vlogs. So just kind of like the videos I've been doing before. So on Fridays, I want to have like a Friday favorites video every Friday where I share like, either it could be just like one thing or just like a small category of things in any category of life that I'm just like loving, either this week or I've just always loved, or I don't know. A Friday favorites, that's like the theme of Fridays, because I just think that'd be fun. I love those types of videos. I love those types of like Instagram accounts where people just share like their favorite things. So that's my plan for Fridays, and I'm super excited about it. So since today is Friday, when you're watching this or when I upload it, I thought I would start with kind of what has sparked this motivation in myself. So this week's Favorites Friday is my girl, Rachel Hollis. And I say my girl because I feel like we're like soul sisters. I'm obsessed with her. She's like my girl crush this week. And I may be like a little late on the Rachel Hollis train, but I am on and full speed ahead. I picked up both of her like motivational books from the library. I read them like in 2 days each because I couldn't put them down. They are so freaking good, you guys. Seriously, life-changing. Like, not exaggerating. Like, I seriously feel like reading these books have changed my life in the best way possible. So these are her 2 books. The first one is Girl Wash Your Face, which I feel like everyone and their mom has read this one. And then this is her newer one. I don't know when it came out. I don't think like too long ago. This one is Girl Stop Apologizing. And this one kind of piggybacks off of the ideas that she talks about in this one. And basically they're just books about how to set goals. And it's just like a motivational book saying like, you are more than you think you are, and you can do like honestly whatever you want, and just get out there and do the work and make your dreams come true, basically. But they are so good. There's so many things that I read in these books that was just like an aha moment for me, and I read it and I just thought, that makes so much sense. And yeah, I'm just like totally fired up on life because of these books. I read The Girl Wash Your Face first, and I should have taken notes when I read this one because seriously, like I said, life-changing. For the second one, I did take notes. I took notes as I was reading, just so I can like write them down in my journal or planner, just like the thoughts and principles that I wanted to remember. So this book has more like concrete, like actual things, tips on how to stay motivated, how to set your goals, how just like really how to get going and get how to like make your dreams come true. So I don't want to give like everything away because you should just go read it, and everyone's going to get something different out of reading it, which is great. But I just wanted to share a couple things, a couple sentences that I've picked out of the books that I just love and think are just really important. So the first principle that I learned that I love is, she says she asks herself the question, if not now, then when? For like any part of your life, basically. You can always ask yourself that question. So even if it's as simple as, I have this new mascara that I want to try, but I want to save it for like special dates, you should just use your mascara, because if you don't use it now, the special day that you're waiting for may never come, or like there may never be a day that you feel special. You're just kind of like saving it. It's like a silly example, but that's like, it can be as simple as that. Like, just use your dang makeup and feel good today, even if you're not doing anything spectacular today. If you don't use it now, you may never use it, right? But the same goes to like your dreams or your goals, where you're saying, oh, I really want to do this, but I want to wait till I have this, or I want to wait until this is ready. Like, that time may never come how you're envisioning it to come. So if you want to start a little business, if you want to start an Etsy shop, if you want to start a YouTube channel, like, if not now, then when? You may never feel like completely ready if that's what you're like waiting for. So just go, just do it right now. And I love that, because I for sure think that all the time, especially like with the little things. Like, I have in my cabinet right now a whole bin of makeup stuff that I just like, I'm kind of saving on to, but for no good reason. Like, I should just use it and feel great for a day that I'm going to the park with Hallie and my kids. Like, it's fine. Just if not now, then when? So I love that. Okay, this second one is so good and it applies to me so much. Okay, so she's talking about like not pursuing goals or not trying something new because you think you're going to be bad at it. So you're just like not even gonna try. So she says, this isn't a question of whether you can do something well, because nearly anything can be learned. This is a question of whether you're humble enough to suck for as long as it takes you to become better. Because that's so true. Like, how many of us don't try something because you think you're going to be bad at it, or maybe you know you're going to be bad at it, so you like don't even want to try. So she's saying you have to be humble enough to just suck at it for as long as it takes for you to become better, if that's like what you really want to do. And to go along with that, she says something like, if you think of a toddler, they're learning how to walk, they're learning to do literally everything for the first time, they're learning how to do. And so they fall and they get back up, and they are constantly learning, constantly falling, but becoming better. And so she says, when you're trying something new for the very first time, you shouldn't expect yourself to be awesome at it because you've never done it before. So she says, like, if this is your first time trying something, then you kind of have toddler status. Like, you're allowed to fall down. You're allowed not to be super great at it at first. And I like that she uses the word humble. You have to be humble enough to be really bad at it at first. Because I do think that's what it is, for me at least. It's a pride thing. I am like too proud to try new things if I know I'm not good at it. And that's something that I really want to change. Ryan and I were in Australia last year, and Ryan was gonna go surfing, and he wanted me to take a surfing lesson because he thought that'd be fun for us to do it together. And I was this close to doing it, and I chickened out, and I didn't do it because I knew I would be bad at it. And now I sit here and think, I just missed out on like an awesome experience surfing in Australia because I was too prideful to like have people see me fall down. Like, how stupid is that? You know? So I just really love that. Like, be humble enough to suck at something for as long as it takes for you to get better. If you want to like gain that skill, if you want to play guitar, yeah, you're probably not going to be awesome at first, but just keep going until you get better. So yeah, I really liked that because that really applies to me. Okay, and then the third point that I loved, well, I loved a lot more than 3, but I'm just going to share one more because I want you guys to just experience the book for yourself. It's honestly so good. But the last like quote from her book that I want to share is, be the kind of person who focuses more on being interested than on other people thinking you're interesting. So good. I think we care a lot about what people think about us, which it doesn't matter. She says that in the book like all the time, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think about you. And I know for me, I do care. Like, if I get 100 nice comments on a video and one person says something mean, like, it crushes me. We're geared towards like recognizing the negative way more than all the positive. So I loved this quote saying, focus more on being interested in things. Focus, like, just be interested in things, learn, grow, work towards your goals, and care less about that people think you're an interesting person, you know? Because who cares? If you are pursuing what you're interested in, then the people who follow you will join you on your journey with that because they love seeing you interested in something and passionate about it, instead of just trying to look interesting just so that people will like you. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm not explaining that very well, but it makes sense in my head when I read that. It just like, I just love that. I love just saying, don't worry about what people think. Just do what you love, work towards your goals, make your dream happen, and who cares? So yeah, I really like that. So that is my Friday favorite video for today. Rachel Hollis, she also has a really good podcast called Rise. I think that's the title of it, but I started listening to that as I run, and it's just so awesome to run and feel like good about yourself and positive. So yeah, Rachel Hollis, that's my Friday favorite for today. Go check out her books, go listen to her podcast. If you have a goal and a dream that you really want to do, but you don't know really where to start, or you're scared to, read those books. She'll just change your life. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am seriously so jazzed about this YouTube channel, and I am just thinking of just all this content I want to create for you guys and make it more of a platform to just make you feel good about yourselves and inspired and creative, and less about just like, here's a video every now and then. So feel free to subscribe if you want to jump on board, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!